Welcome, Vanderbilt. I am 90 Gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Please share this with friends if you are watching this. I am at 31 subscribers. My goal is to hit 100. I do this for fun. I do this in my free time. I don't get paid for this. I love this community. I find, lots of ideas on Facebook. I find them on TikTok. I find them on Instagram. I find them on YouTube. I follow a lot of creators myself just to make my games more enjoyable. And my goal is the same for you. That hopefully you're watching this because I do something fun. We do something fun. Maybe I do something that you never thought of in your game, or just for relative enjoyment, just like I do with lots of other creators that I watch. So welcome. We are year 4 at Vandy. Started here in 26, 27, 28, 29, year 4. I need to go into recruiting because I need to show you maybe the greatest quarterback recruit I've ever seen. And that's this guy right here, David Wusu. 5-star gem, number 1 overall prospect. He's from Tennessee. Look at this. 97 throw power, 84 speed, 81 short accuracy, 81 medium accuracy, 68 deep accuracy, acceleration 87, throw on a run 84. I want him. I don't know if I'm going to get him, but I want him. Oh my God. He is, 6'2", 193. Come to Vandy, please. I don't know what else to say. Please come here. Man, that dude I feel like he's a game changer. I feel like he is a dynasty changing quarterback. So I want all those Tennessee guys, and then I can get 2 more right away. Oh, boy. Just because I seem to always have shortcomings, I feel like I need to go after these 2 people. Well, I'm going after him no matter what. Gem. Hello. Any other gems in here that... Probably shouldn't go after him right away. I didn't realize I went all the way into the 3 stars here for Tennessee. That changes things a little bit. I want everybody here. I want every single one of them. Still struggling with the hours. All right, so our roster here. It's not bad. I'm hoping, if I can't get Wusu, then this guy is going to be a dude. Star quarterback, 4-star, 6'5", 181. He's going to definitely get into his 90s, right? Any other year, I probably play this guy. Freshman impact, 6'4", he's a 3-star, still has some growth to happen. But I'm going to stick with Carter Smith. He's been my guy. 3-star quarterback, originally 4-star. I don't know how he's Indiana pipeline when he came out of Florida. He still could have gotten better, but he's a senior. Started at Wisconsin, transferred to Rutgers. Last year had a fantastic season. 31-63, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. 21 sacks, sucks. Bryce Tureen, stud. 4-star, elite. Still has growth. He's a 91 right now. He's a junior, so we still have potential to see even higher. Just a good player for us. I'd like to see those numbers become thousands. It'd be even better, but we definitely brought in some running back talent. Spitzer is a freshman, star, 3-star guy. A little bit of growth to go. And then Alba, impact, true freshman, redshirt, he's a 4-star, 5'10", 208. Look at these. There's no cap. So, hopefully he explodes for us. Terrence Farr, I really like this guy. I actually just got him to transfer over in my Wisconsin series. Dude has been very, very good for us. Solid if nothing else, right? Last year, kind of a breakout season. Now he's our one. Grimes was the guy last year, sophomore, elite. Invested heavily in speed for him this year. Sophomore, but we have a lot of growth that can happen yet. So excited about that. Fowler is also an impact senior. Also invested a lot of his points into speed. Demarius Carter, short, but he's quick. That's what we like about him. I don't normally bring in short guys, but I brought in a couple of them. Tight end Shaquille Johns has been solid. His speed helps him. This guy is super fast. Or no, not him. Warren Atwell is our speed guy that we brought in along with Rowe. He's a elite talent, Chad Rowe. 4-star, 6'3", 220. Again, not much for caps here. So we could see him definitely blossom. So I'm excited about him. And he should be good with not transferring. Gavin Bolin. I'm still not sure if I'm going to play him. He was a transfer. Frank Keogh is our guy, though. He's been a stud. I think I'm playing Bolin at guard. Just because talent-wise, he's way better. My favorite name ever, Keontae Ayu. I think Whipple was one of our first 4-star guys, and he's normal, but he's solid. And Streeter, right tackle, or maybe I'm playing Streeter at guard. I don't remember. One of them is. This guy's been a big transfer for us, Isaiah Cousin. Been very good for us. Uluave, star, sophomore. And Tyreek Leal, sophomore. We've invested heavily into our D line. There's a star down there, but we've definitely needed a influx of talent on our D line. Bishop is a tackle machine. Dunsmore. Looper, a star, sophomore. And I think we just lost one of our guys to transfer, if I remember right. I admittedly have maybe been overextending myself with a bunch of different dynasties, but I just got a lot of stuff that I want to do and I want to try, and it takes multiple different ways to do it, and we need to invest in defensive back. And I may need to go back and relook at my recruiting board. Who do I take off? Him? He's a gem. All right, so we are locked in here. We're up to third for Wusu. If I can figure out any way possible. See, this is something that within the community I'd like to hear more of. How do you get a guy like that? When you're at the level I am, I don't have any extra hours. How do you guys go about getting a guy like that? I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for someone to tell me, what do you do in this situation? What can you do? I just want to double check one last thing. All right, so game one, Middle Tennessee State. I'm taking on all the Miami. I'm taking on all the Tennessee schools. battle for Tennessee, and away we go.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
All right, 3-0. 10-0. 10-3. 10-6. 10-9. Where's our offense? There we go. 17-9. Where's our defense? 17-12. Well, this was not our best showing.
You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David,
but it's a win.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Two interceptions. That's a nice game. We should have given it to him more. Not exactly the start to the season I was hoping for, but it's a win. We're going to take that. And we will see you at midseason. All right, we are at the midseason. We are 5-1, number 23. That's the good news. Here's the bad news. I tried everything I could. I tried sway, hard sell, soft sell with sway, soft sell with some. I was trying everything. I was trying everything. Oh boy, guys just be dropping left and right here. Oh, they're all going to Clemson. That's cool. We lost him. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit to get some guys here. I'm not going to look at stats. I'll wait till the end of the season for that. 23 Vandy at 20 Alabama. By the way, our only loss is to LSU by 3, and they were number 3 at the time. Won 3 in a row, and lost by 3 to LSU. They kicked a field goal right at the end of the game to beat us. We won these 2, and we get rewarded with at Alabama, at Texas, number 8 Missouri, 4-1 Kentucky, 4-1 Auburn, 5-0 number 13 Tennessee. We literally could be playing ranked opponents every week for the rest of the season. And our only loss was by 3 to the number 4 ranked team who's undefeated. And we're only rated 23rd. I feel a little disrespected. $99. Did you just see the rating? 99 overall, 99 offense, 99 defense. Have mercy.
Some would call it swag, some
Have mercy.
some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's
And they're
not
3-2.
an elite
Who did they lose to?
receivers, and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country.
All right. Let's keep it respectable. 7-3. 14-3. We didn't get anything out of that. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. I'm struggling with that. Whoa.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
Well, we got a couple more guys here. I think we just lost a couple more guys too, though. You. I think after next week, I'm going to have to add some more talent. We're looking a little rough. But 5-2. 2 at Rocky Top. All right, so we finished the regular season. Finished 8-4. So I was at 3-3 at the end of the season. Got shellacked by Bama, destroyed by Texas. Had a really nice win over Missouri, who was ranked number 9 at the time. Barely beat Kentucky. Lost in a heartbreaker to Auburn. It was actually 17-16, right? No, it was 20-16. And we were driving, and the receiver dropped the ball, and it was a pick 6. We lost 27-16. So, and then Tennessee, I actually played the last bit of that. We were down 16-14. Got down to the 1-yard line with 1:06 left, and I actually kneed it twice. Yeah. So the first time they ran out of timeouts. And then the second time I ran it down, that would have been 4th down or 3rd down then. I ran it down as far as I could, and I called a timeout going into 4th down. And then we kicked a field goal, and we won 17-16. So we finished 8-4 in the season. Not enough to be ranked. And we are mid. And then season stats. Smith got injured. Herbig played the last bit of the season there. Evidently so did Herbig. Herbig and Herbig. Fun. Yeah, okay. Rushing, Tureen went up over 1,000 yards. 172 carries, 6.2 average. Why wouldn't you just run the ball all the time? That's insane. Receiving, Fowler had a nice season. 48, 622. We really didn't have much of our quarterbacks just... They're not it. Cousin, 10.5 sacks, man. That's fantastic. Are we going to lose him? Potentially. Oh, boy. Okay. Recruiting. Kind of like the season. Ups and downs. By the way, I learned something. When you're in the player profile, I don't have to back out of it. I can just hit the right trigger or right stick and it moves for me. I literally learned that on accident today. But yeah, our recruiting, like I said, sort of like our season. It had some nice wins, some disappointing losses. None more than Wusu. I mean, I'm going to be intrigued to see how good rating he is. He's going to be an elite talent. Number 1 player overall. Gem. 97 throw power. I'm still good with our staff. We just need more from a quarterback position. Kind of like, I'd say the Wisconsin Badgers, but they need a lot more than that. 4-star Mike. tackle. Last name Kiki Warrior. I love some of these guys' names. Like Ishbone, my corner. What a great name. Ooh, Tulane quarterback wins the Heisman. Tulane gets to be such a power. Huh. That's ironic. The Gator Bowl against Memphis. We beat kind of handedly earlier in the season. Not going to stay in the SEC. 2-10. That would be a challenge. Elite talent. Yeah. Star halfback. Normal. Elite D tackle. I like that. Impact Mike. Impact tight end. Normal free safety. Star left tackle. Impact Mike. Normal. Bobo. All right, so right now that puts our class probably pretty far down. Like I said, we haven't really, 26. Hit and miss. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get, I believe it would be our third consecutive 9-4 season. I believe it would be a second consecutive bowl win. Kind of where it feels like we're at as a program right now, like just a 9-4 kind of team. We just need to find a way to jump over that little bump. I think a lot of it has to do with our quarterback, and I like Carter Smith. I really do. I actually wish Wisconsin would just play him right now.
College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Seven. 14-7. Nice hold there. 17-7 at half. Back and forth going on here. All right, 17-14. Ooh, 21-17. They take the lead. We are not doing well here. Out of timeouts, 35 seconds. Oh boy.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Smith wants to throw. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
I was just throwing that, trying to
Defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense
hopefully
is gonna throw it.
have
That's why
happened
you
what was
see
happening.
these linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Gets it to him on the screen.
Oh, he did not get the
He's
first
close
down.
to the
Wrap.
first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off at the worst possible time.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? When you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football.
Well, Memphis gets us when it counts.
Ball gets away from their
And we do not get another 9-4 season.
No real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?
I believe their running back's a stud.
Bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys,
We didn't score at all in the second half.
Down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over.
We got that field goal right at halftime, and we didn't do anything.
It'll beat you every time.
Yeah, look at that. Holy cow. Both running backs. They had 278 in rushing.
Keep developing those things you do well. Let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
And with that,
Kind of a thud to the end of the season. It was kind of a disappointing season. Fran Brown left, took the Maryland head coaching job. Congratulations to him. We got Jordan Hankins, which was the Memphis defensive coordinator. Step up for him. And obviously a good move for us because he shut us down that game. Brackets. Oh, Georgia, Alabama up top. Florida State, Clemson down below. That's a good Final Four. I never did go back and look at All-Americans, All-Conference. Let's take a quick look. All-American. We've got none. No second team. No freshmen. Denard Looper. First team all conference. Can't believe Cousin wasn't. He's not even second team for real. Look at all these Georgia guys. Those are all freshmen. Look at all these guys. God help us. Oh boy. Finals, Georgia Clemson. Who's getting the top quarterback? Best quarterback I've ever seen on this game for a recruit. Clemson wins. The rich get richer. All right, let's see what we got here. Dude. Oh my God, there goes our quarterback. And our tight end. Oh my gosh. We seriously just lost. who would probably be our best 3 players next year. I am just perplexed right now. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm really just stunned right now. Dude, you'd be starting next year. I just wanted to get through the year with Carter because he had done a lot for us. So I decided to redshirt that quarterback, Fournette. All right, so we're going to look at the positive side of it. We still have Herbig. There is potentially a better quarterback in the transfer portal that we're going to go after here in a second. And I may have to readjust what I'm doing here. Just don't have the hours. All right. We're going to do this. First off, where's that quarterback? He needs to be our priority. How many more guys do I need to worry about here? Oof. Okay. All right. We're going to go with that. And we will see you at the end of recruiting. All right, we are at the end here. Let's see. 3-star Will. 4-star halfback. We did not get the quarterback I wanted. He left after the very first week, by the way. 3-star tackle. Kicker. 3-star Will. Got a lot of outside linebackers. 3-star guard. 3-star tight end, 3-star corner, 3-star quarterback, that's a transfer, 4-star corner, 4-star safety, 3-star corner, 3-star halfback, 4-star halfback, 3-star edge, 3-star Mike, 3-star edge, and that is it. All right, so I actually just realized that I didn't click record for National Signing Day and whatever else. So it doesn't really matter. We'll go through the whole roster, but here's my flyby again of improvements. Is this guy already capped out? No, we just missed him. So Herbig's going to be the guy. Up to an 85. Tereen is up to a 99. He is my first ever on College 26. My first ever 99. We have a plethora of running backs in the room. They're all in the room where it happened. Tereen Elite Senior 99. Spitzer Star Sophomore 89. Witherspoon Impact Junior 89. Rourke Impact Junior 87. And then we have our normals down here, which some of these guys may not be here at the start of the season. Especially looking at their speed. Oh, smokes. Receiver Grimes is up to a 92. Elite Talent Junior. Hitherly Impact Senior 91. Carter Star Junior 88. President up to an 80. And DeMarco is an Impact Freshman up to a 79. Tight ends. Rowe is the man. Up to an 82 Elite Talent Freshman. He is going to be the man. Johns was I believe he was a 5-star. He was a top-rated guy, but he's normal dev. Oh, he's a 4-star. But I think he was the top tight end. But you can't beat this guy. 4-star. Illinois, 6'3", 226. Stills, I mean, he could be a 99 too. So I'm pretty excited about that guy. Kiko up to an 89. Juan Poole, I just love his name. Up to an 86. Kilroy, impact. I'm probably going to play him. Sophomore, up to an 86. And Keegan Major, also an 86. Offensive line is talent. Whipple, moved him to center. He's a 90. He's a senior. I moved him to center because this guy wasn't going to be the guy. And we have impact sophomore Ayu. He's up to an 86. Streeter, impact senior, up to an 88. We also have Edmond, impact junior, 82. Whiteheart is an impact senior, 82. And he may also be out the door. Leal went up to an impact. He increases up to an 81. And Elam was an impact. He got up to a 78. He was a 68, so he's a big improvement. Ulave, star, up to an 88. I'm trying. I was plugging in as best I can. I need him to be more of a pass rush guy. Right now he's pure power. He's more of a run defender. I need him to be a pass rush guy. Boye, star, 78. Freshman. President, impact, sophomore, 77. And a bunch of normals. Couple normals there. Dunsmore, impact, junior, up to an 82. And Torrance, impact, freshman, up to a 79. Looper, star, junior, up to an 84. And we have quite a bit of cornerback talent now also. Donnerson, star, junior, up to an 88. Elba was actually he probably would be about the 6th string halfback. I moved him to corner. He's an impact freshman, 86. He's going to start. I mean, that's awesome. Ish Boone became an impact senior, up to an 84. Tolson, sophomore, impact, up to an 82. And then we have another star, Dugans, down here, 76, freshman. Andres, star, junior, up to an 86. Lenovo went up to an 84. And then Antoine, star, senior, up to an 84 also. Oh, good. We have 3 seniors there, so we gotta get some defensive back help still. All right, so we are gonna end it there with Vanderbilt season. Well, technically it's season 5, but season 4 at Vanderbilt. We're gonna be entering season 5 at Vanderbilt. We kind of are who we are. We have some serious skill talent, wide receiver, running back. We have some really good offensive line talent. We have a superstar tight end in the making. We just need our quarterback to pull through. Defense is developing, but it seems like with our defense, for every 2 steps forward, we take 3 steps back. Good player transfers, all those kinds of things. So hopefully we can start to take some steps. see if we can push for a conference, at least compete for a conference final, and see if we can make a playoff push. So until next time, once again, I'm 90 Gamer. Thank you for being here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this video if you approve of it. Leave me a comment. Check out my other stuff. I got the new Wisconsin series. I got the Army series. I got the Wyoming channel. Lots of cool stuff going on. Check out some other creators if you want. But until next time, treat others as you want to be treated. And we'll see you again. Peace!